So thrilled to have our next guest here. I love him. All right, one of Cleveland's own is a rising star in the world of extreme sports.
Yeah, from accomplished wrestler to internet stardom for base jumping, and now we can add actor to his resume as well. Welcome to the show, Johnny DiJulius.
Yay!
Thanks for having me, guys.
How you doing, man?
Appreciate it.
Born and raised, went to Walsh Jesuit and then the Ohio State University.
I like when people say the.
Have to.
Have to. We trademarked it, right?
And Team USA.
Yeah. Well, I competed to make Team USA.
Yeah.
You know, unfortunately, it didn't make the Olympic team, but
Yeah,
that's
but
all right.
But what you did for Ohio State, this
Yeah,
was their
huge.
first wrestling championship.
Yeah, we won the Nationals in 2015. Same year as it's the 2014 football team, but they won in 2015.
Gotcha,
so
right.
Same year.
Amazing.
That's right.
That's great. Wow. But now you are in a movie. J-Lo's in it.
Out today.
Oh my gosh,
today. I
I
called
was just watching it on my phone.
Unstoppable.
It's on Prime Video.
Yeah, I
Check it
saw
out.
the trailer. It looks amazing.
Yeah.
Tell us about, and you're perfect for this. You're playing a wrestler. which
Right, I
is
think
like
the ears and the
like-
nose. But yeah, I find out that I'm coming on your guys' show and I get hit in the nose the other day wrestling, but that's all right, right?
Hey.
But yeah, Unstoppable, it's out today. It's about a wrestler who was born with one leg. It's a true story.
Right.
And he wins I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah.
It's a true story. There's a
Sure.
book about it. Wins the national championship, kind of overcoming a lot of odds. But simultaneously, his mom, J-Lo's character, is dealing with a lot of odds herself. And they're both kind of unstoppable at the same time, kind of motivating each other. So it's a great film.
Everyone says it's a wonderful, powerful message. You wrestle then the lead in a couple matches.
Right. So yeah, I'm the
there's some
Ivan
pictures
Drago character.
I was going to say the Johnny Lawrence.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a little dated on that. But that's pretty cool to be able to do that. So, have you done a lot of auditions? Have you been trying to get into this, or did they just call you up?
Yeah. So fortunately, social media is such like you were talking about TikTok earlier.
Yeah.
It's such a powerful megaphone, right? And I get sent through just social media communities a flyer saying wrestlers wanted in a film, and I had no idea it was going to be Matt Damon, Ben Affleck production. I had no idea it was going to be that. I thought it was going to be some extra on some wrestling movie, right?
Yeah.
And I just cold emailed the casting director, and we auditioned. I was in my living room doing wrestling moves on the carpet in front of the Zoom camera.
Oh my God, no way.
Yeah, and it worked out good.
But I'm sure the second they met you, because you have just such a dynamic personality,
Well, that's
you're
very nice.
so adorable.
Thank you.
And if you follow, you mentioned social media, but I follow you on Instagram. There's pictures of you and Matt Damon. But I do have to ask you, was this like the last project that J-Lo and Ben Affleck worked on? And what was that like with the two of them? Because they were together at the time.
So from my understanding, I don't know too much about their relationship, but I think that.
Spill the tea.
Yeah,
No,
right, yeah. So what happened was, so I know that they were together. I think when it started, I didn't get to meet Ben. He wasn't on set when I was there. He had been on set different days, but for the month or 3 weeks that I was there, he wasn't on set. And then I only met Jen actually one time at Toronto Film Festival at TIFF, and it was Matt and Jen there, and gosh, she was amazing. She was
gorgeous.
lovely, yeah.
Well, the fact you're calling her Jen.
Well, I don't know her
think
too well.
that you guys are
I
on
know her
pretty
too well.
good terms.
She was extremely sweet, and
That's awesome.
and she killed it in the film. Oh my gosh, she was unbelievable. So I
Let's
can't
talk
wait for you
about-
guys to see.
I can't wait to
Yeah, and let's talk about this other part of your career. You do these stunts, man.
Yeah.
They're wild. And we talked about having no fear. Obviously, you have fear in your life, but to do something like this, boy, you gotta have guts, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun stuff. It started skydiving. So I'm 32 years old. I've never drank alcohol in my life or smoked in my life. And a big reason, I lost my mom when I was young, and a big reason kind of, why I don't drink, why I don't smoke is because of that, right?
Yeah.
Not that she, was into that stuff, but everybody kept warning me, hey, don't go down a bad path,
Right,
Right.
Gotcha.
I was like, I'm not gonna do any of it. It was kind of like a
Right,
protest to that.
right.
So when I turned 18, my dad was like, do you want to do something crazy for your 18th birthday? I was like, let's go skydiving. Skydiving led to base jumping. Base jumping led to, I've been to 60, 70 different countries, traveling the world, doing crazy, silly things and jumping off cliffs. But yeah, I get scared all the time. It's a scary thing. It's stupid. I'm looking at these buildings behind you, though. I'm trying to get after those.
Oh
those are
my
pretty
God!
fun.
In our set here, wow. And then I asked him about. He has a tattoo on his hand, a very small, just 3, 2, 1, which is really powerful. The meaning behind it.
Yeah.
Will
My
you share it with us?
mom passed away on March 21st, so 3/21. But also, as base jumpers, when we're on a building, a big part of what we do is we have to kind of have these audio triggers where I don't want to jump. I'm scared. But when I say 3, 2, 1, see, my body kind of muscle memory takes over. I'm so used to going after that. So I kind of say 3, 2, 1. I take my mom kind of with me on every jump, which is fun. And you said fearless, right? But I get scared all the time.
Sure.
But I think wrestling and base jumping is kind of why I decided to just cold email the director. Like, I don't want to do it. I'm scared. You know, rejection. It could happen.
Sure.
I could.
Sure.
Something bad could happen on a base jump. But I've done it so many times where it's like, okay, let's see what happens. Where, hey, let's send an email. Let's see what happens. And you know, the good things work out when
What
you
an
put yourself in
inspiration, because I'm sure it was an
Right.
incredible experience that I think so many of us just don't do those things
I try.
because of fear.
Well, would you guys
And
ever
just,
skydive?
You know?
I've thought about it. I'm afraid of heights,
Why- me
but
too.
I would love to.
Yeah.
It's one of the things I do want to do.
Why don't we do a Fox 8 skydive when it's warm out? We'll all go.
I mean, sure. I'll
Come
go.
on.
I have always,
It'll be a
that's
good
been on
time.
my bucket
Yeah.
list.
All right, well, this is how you do it. I'm holding you to
But
this.
I did take that off the bucket list a few years ago.
That's all right.
I thought,
That's all right.
maybe I
You
should
have
do
two
that.
daughters. Would your daughter skydive?
Daughter and son,
Oh, she'd
1,000%.
be- yeah, perfect.
She
That's
would
good.
way
Yeah.
before anybody else would, yes.
Hey, Unstoppable is on Prime Video today. In fact, I'm going to watch more of it during the commercial break. It is out, and of course, Johnny's a big part of that. And thanks for coming in, man.
I appreciate you guys having me. Yes, please watch, everybody. Thank you so much.
Follow him on Instagram because it will be a thrill. You guys leave for the Philippines?
Yeah, we go. Me and my girlfriend Carly. We go to the Philippines on Tuesday. So doing some stupid things there. It'll be fun.
And you got another movie that you're in.
I did another film since Unstoppable.
Yeah.
And obviously, you know, trying to keep that momentum going. It's
great.
Yeah.
So talk to us when that comes out. Johnny, we need like 10 hours with you.
I would love that.
You are adorable.
I would love that.
Tell your father we said hello.
I will. Thank you so much.
And
And my brother.
brothers.
My brother said
and
hi.
yes, love
Yes.
Cal. And
Good to see you, man.
It's great to
Thank
see
you.
you. Good luck.
Thanks for coming in.
Oh my
All right,
gosh.
good to see you, buddy.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
So happy to have you here.